This podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped.com. Type in the promo code RAMBOPRA. Father's Day is coming. You need to take care of your balls or your dad's balls. Get on board with the best in men's grooming. And right now for Father's Day, they are running a special free boxers, toiletry bag, free shipping with the purchase of a Performance Package 4.0. What's in the Performance Package? You say? You've got the Lawnmower 4.0, boxers, Weed Whacker, Ball Toner, Ball Deodorant. Get on board with the best in the biz because you deserve the best. And the best is manscaped.com. Type in the promo code RAMBOPRA. It's a jungle out there. But remember, it doesn't have to be a jungle downstairs. Manscaped.com. Type in the promo code RAMBOPRA and take care of your balls.
Hit that ball.
Rambopra Radio with your host, Genty.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambopra Radio. It is me, your host, Genty. Hello. It is time for the Platty Joobs, the Platinum Jubilee. That is right. We are celebrating because it has been 70 years. It has been 70 years that the Queen has been in charge. Oh my God. How the hell has England managed to listen to a lady for 70 years? How the hell are you still listening to this woman? I mean, she can't be in the right state of mind right now. I mean, for crying out loud, she let Boris Johnson have a party at 10 Downing Street during lockdown. She's got 2 grandkids who are fighting with each other and one son who allegedly likes to make sweet love to underage girls. And then another son who just looks like a Cocker Spaniel. I mean, is this woman someone we should listen to? Ask yourself, England. But anywho, before we get to all of the celebrations and the accoutrements of the Platty Joobs, I've got to talk to you guys about customers of the week. Well, we had a customer who remains unidentified. I have to assume it's a male because what woman in their right mind would do this? We had an individual, there I'll be fair, but I'm going to say it's a man. We had a customer who allegedly, well, I can't even say allegedly because there was evidence. We just didn't catch this motherfucker. But basically, we are assuming, and I hate assuming, but we are. We had an individual come into the men's restroom, clog up the toilet in the men's restroom, and then proceed to shit on the floor, and then stepped everywhere, all over the fucking store. There were shit prints all over the fucking store. But then I said, wait a minute. This did not start in the bathroom because there were shit prints in the bathroom, shit prints in the hallway, and then the shit prints kind of disappeared. And then they reappeared again in other parts of the store. So then I realized that this individual shat his pants but continued to shop around the store, okay? Because there were footprints Like when fucking Macaulay Culkin put the fucking boots in the paint and left the footprints. Holy shit. Holy shit. My man's shit his pants, proceeded to walk in his own shit, maybe even attempted to clean it up a little bit because there were random spots where there was shit prints and then nothing disappeared. Like my man's levitated in his shit pants and managed to walk into another part of the store and stomp around with his shit prints. And then disappeared again, and then ended up in the hallway and then into the bathroom. So I quickly put together that brother man walked into the store, shat his pants, maybe attempted to clean it up or levitated. I'm still unsure about this. And then made it to the bathroom in the back hallway. Shit prints again. Then clogs the toilet, then shits on the floor and steps on it and then walks out again. I mean, this is not the first time this has happened, but this one has been so egregious that I could not return to work. I sat in my car until the floors were mopped and cleaned, and they didn't have mops, of course, so they had to be wiped by hand, of course, darling. And I was not doing the wiping. My God, I have cleaned up plenty of shit at that place. I've put in my fair share of shit cleaning, and not today. Not today, motherfuckers, okay? I was out of there. I was like, arrivederci. No. Feces? It's bad enough when I come home, I have to pick up my dog and cat poop in my home. Now we're talking a grown-ass man who shat so much that he may or may not have levitated. Oh my God. It was just, my mind was blown away. I just couldn't believe that this individual had the audacity to shit his pants and then continue to shop around the store and maybe even potentially wiped up some of his shit. But this stuff was shit prints everywhere. Oh, God. I mean, it's just, what a day. And then, of course, my day was topped off appropriately with a doctor, and I can't say her name, but you know, we're just going to have to call her Doctor Who because she claims to be a doctor, but unfortunately, she is not a doctor. She married a doctor. And then, of course, she has a phony British accent because she and her husband, I did a deep dive. She and her husband have created some sort of space-age religion and have a website. But for now, I will just tell you how insane this woman is. I answered the phone and I said, "Hello, how can I help you?" Hello. This is the doctor calling. I was like, oh God, here we go. It's fucking Doctor Who. I was like, how can I help you? Yes, well, this is the doctor calling, and I'm one of your best customers. I have been shopping at your store since 1957, and I've known the owner since they were 16 years old. And I was like, okay, well, this store wasn't around since 1957, so nice try, player. Once again, another lie, just like you lying about being a doctor, but contuver. Yes, well, darling, I am in dire need. See, I placed an order and I only received 2 bags of my order. And I'd like to know where my other bags are. I said, well, ma'am, I did your order and you only ordered 2 bags worth of stuff. If you wanted an extra bag, you should have left that in your notes. Oh, well, of course. What is your name? I was like, Jennifer. What is your name? Jennifer. What is your name? Jennifer. Oh, darling. Jennifer, that's such an unusual name. I was like, okay. So, where are you going with this, player? Because I got people I got to help in the store. well, are you in a hurry? Do you have time? And I was like, well, actually, I am in a hurry, so let's get to the point here. Yes, well, you see, I had some other things I ordered and they're not in my bag. And I was like, well, that's because we didn't have them. We won't give you something we don't have. Okay, this isn't fucking osmosis. This isn't a fucking miracle. This isn't Moses parting the Red Sea, bitch. If you ordered something and you didn't get it and you weren't charged for it, we don't fucking have it. Yes, darling, but I need it. I need it urgently. I was like, okay, ma'am, well, we don't have it. So you're going to have to wait until next time. Well, this is ridiculous. Do you want to go over my receipt? I specifically requested these items. I said, yes, we can go over your receipt all you want. I have the original email with your order in it. And I'm telling you, I'm saying with peace and love, that we don't have your fucking shit. Okay? So she starts reading me her fucking order. And I'm like, ma'am, again, if we don't send your stuff with you and we don't charge you, that means you didn't fucking get it because we don't fucking have it. She's like, I don't know what's going on. This is completely unacceptable. Am I talking to the Riverside location or Mountain View? And I was like, you called Loma Linda. She's like, what? I was like, you called Loma Linda. Don't play games with me. I asked you a question. And I said, ma'am, you called Loma Linda. I'm answering your fucking question. You didn't call Riverside. You called fucking Loma Linda. Okay? Yes, darling, but I need an answer. Is this Riverside or Mountain View? I'm getting terribly upset. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm telling you that you called Loma Linda, California. And I went over the fucking address with her and everything. She's like, darling, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I am one of your best customers. I used to dance on Broadway. I know the owner since he was 16 years old. I was like, ma'am, okay, I'm telling you, you called Loma Linda, California, okay? The city of Loma Linda. You called it. Where my work is located. This is not Riverside. If you want to talk to Riverside, I can transfer you to Riverside. Darling, don't play games with me. You understand what's going on here. This is a serious matter. I need my items urgently, and I need to know where I'm calling. I just don't understand. I feel like I'm having a stroke right now. Because you probably fucking are having a stroke right now. All the things that you're asking for, you got on your last order last week. You placed a new order today with those items on there that you had requested last week that we no longer have. You got the last of the items we had last fucking week. Stop calling. So I had to put her on hold. I was like, girl, I'm putting you on timeout. I can't do this no more, Dr. Who. I'm sorry. And then I pick up the phone. Doctor. Listen, they're not listening to me and we're not going to get our stuff. I don't know what's going on. I wish I could go down there. You know, these simpletons, they make mistakes. I just don't know. And I was like, ma'am, did you have any other questions? Because we're done. There is no more that we need to discuss. Well, darling, I need those items. And I said, well, you can call back when those items are in stock and then place your order then. That is the best I can do for you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Click. Bitch. So then I just, I had to go in the depths of crazy because she called again and was just very persistent. And, I was just like, what is your fucking deal? Why are you like this? What is with the phony English accent? What is going on? What is with the Broadway dancing that you think you're better than everybody and that your order is the most important order? So I had to dive deep into her DNA. And when I say DNA, I had to get to the bottom of the mess. And apparently, Doctor Who and her husband have invented a space-age religion. They have a book for sale on their website. Here we are. We have arrived at the celestialvisas.com. The Renaissance husband and wife team of Doctor Who and Mrs. Doctor Who are opening new frontiers of anti-aging and life extension and astrobiology research. Oh, Doctor Who and Mrs. Doctor Who are living examples of their breakthrough discoveries in anti-aging and life extension. Co-authors of the book Celestial Heirs, a space-age interpretation of the Bible and how to win the aging game, are still in the 9th and 10th decades of life, active in clinical practice, research, and lecturing and writing. Good God Almighty, this is crazy. Currently, Doctor Who's are researching and incorporating new data in the revision in the 1978 space age interpretation of the Bible, which matches with NASA's findings in the Hubble telescope. Oh my God. Oh, theoretical advances in cosmology and astrophysics over the last 3 decades. Celestial urge is an exobiological paradigm used to resolve long-standing conflicts between science and religion in the 21st century. These people are so up their arses that they've created some kind of space-age celestial Bible. This is insane, y'all. These motherfuckers shop at my work, okay? Would you like to learn about the ability of the space, of the ability in space and the Bible coming together and helping you win the aging game? True discoveries in anti-aging and life extension.
Just keep going.
Oh, this is the best part. What people have said. I feel like I'm possessed and I must read it how she speaks to everyone that is at my work.
So there we are.
What people have said about my beautiful book. The Doctor Who's book is very fascinating. The point is very highly original and supporting evidence is impressive. I must tell you how impressed I am with your book. Your hypothesis is radical, but even readers who will not accept it cannot fail to be intellectually stimulated. Charlton Heston, the leading actor in the 10 Commandments. Judah Ben-Hur.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it gets better. The most revolutionary challenge to religious thinking since Martin Luther. A wondrous book. Oh, here we go. A rave review from one of the leading radio stations in America, Kiss FM.
What the hell was that?
Our listeners were captivated by Celestial Heirs. The station has been swamped with calls ever since. A mind-blowing book. Oh my God, Celestial Heirs. Spellbinding. The reaction was overwhelming.
Oh my God.
A superbly written book, highly original and stimulating, from Rabbi Steinstein from the temple. Oh my God. Celestial Heirs, a masterpiece, end quote, from the Religious Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. Wait a minute, player. Wait a minute. You going to church and asking people to review your book? Shame on you. Oh, here we go. The best one. The big concept everyone has been waiting for. Celestial Airs puts it all together. Science, religion, man, the universe. Project Engineer, U.S. Space Shuttle Program. Brother Raymond. Oh my God. Oh, Celestial Airs, a new perspective on the Bible for space-age men and women. Cooper Page, former chaplain of the U.S. Air Force. Because this motherfucker is an expert on the Bible and space-age origins. Holy shit. Oh my God. Doctor Who and Mrs. Doctor Who have met with educational and scientific leaders in Tokyo, Japan. Their media appearances, lectures, and research have taken them through United States, Canada, England, Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, and Philippines. Talking to who, bitch? Talking to who? In 1947, Mrs. Doctor Who was inside Esquire magazine. 1972, Mr. Doctor Who is teaching in Oxford. Oh God, these people make me sick.
Like that.
It's just like, come on, man. Honestly, you can have all of the awards and accolades and shenanigans, but when you treat people like shit, people that provide a service to you, you ain't shit. That's it. It's a wrap. You can travel to Hong Kong, fucking Mars, and create a space-age religion. Hell, you can be like the fucking cats in Vanilla Sky who are helping Tom Cruise preserve his life by being cryogenically frozen. You know? But if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. It doesn't matter if we're on Mars or in Hong Kong or in America. You a bitch-ass bitch. Straight up.
Like that.
I can't even deal with this shit, yo. But anywho, these whack-a-moles shop at my work, and they treat people like they're servants, and it just makes me sick. And then coming to find out, like, oh, my husband taught at Oxford. He's a doctor. Oh, I danced on Broadway. Look at me. I was in Esquire magazine. I worked for Colgate. I modeled for Colgate. Look at me. I was in a movie once. It's like, come on. Kick rocks, pigs. Jog off, you fucking pricks. Mr. and Mrs. Doctor Who. My God. I mean, clearly, these two need an ass whooping. That's what happened. These two did not get spanked, okay? They didn't get spanked hard enough because they think their shit don't stink. I mean, what the fuck? Some current events. Well, of course, friends, it is Pride. And you know, with gay pride, we're going to keep it short and sweet. This is the time. Of all the times, I mean, any time is a good time. But if you are listening and you are in the closet, come out wherever you are, darling. It is all right. Clearly, I'm having a Doctor Who accent based on our last customer of the week. I think it's important that you should talk with an English accent and come out of the closet as gay, if you are. Be clear. Okay, in all seriousness, if you are, don't be scared. You know, just do your thing. It's your life. Who gives a shit? It took me a long time. I'm still a young pup out of the closet, if you will. I didn't come out of the closet until, oh God, this is 9 years ago. Sheesh. I'm not out of the closet. I'm still a teenager, okay? You understand? I'm still trying to figure shit the fuck out. But by all means, life is so much better out of the closet. I'm glad I did. I don't have to carry that horrific burden. And I can only imagine someone who is listening to this who is stuck in the closet, who who thinks that they have to stay there or it is not safe where they live and they have to stay this way. It's like, let me give you some advice. Save up your coins, darling, and fucking move to a gay place. And even if you can't move to a gay place, at least get the fuck away from people who won't let you be gay, because that's fucking weird. I've always come to the conclusion that the biggest gay haters in the game are gay people. Closeted gay people. Out of the closet gay people, we love y'all. We love everybody. We're cool. But as a member of the Alphabet Mafia, what I've found is in the closet gay people who aren't true to themselves end up hating other gay people who are. If you are experiencing a loved one, a family member, a mother, a father, a cousin, or auntie, or whatever, who is hating your gay lifestyle, chances are they are homosexual as well, and they are just very jealous. Now, it's obviously, of course, it is okay to disagree. You don't have to like gay people. But if you go out of your way to hate gay people, I mean, come on. Something's wrong with you. Just saying. Damn it. No. But I love gay pride time. It's definitely a time for everybody to kind of get together who's gay, maybe learn some few things about gay people, maybe experience some gay things, if you will. Now, I'm not saying take it up the butt or anything, but I am saying, maybe consult with your gay friends. See what is going on in the gay world. You will be shocked to learn that there's absolutely nothing going on. It's the same, man. We're just loving people just like straight people love people, or bisexual people, or LGBTQ plus IA people. The Alphabet Mafia, if you will. It's all the same, man. People just want to be accepted and loved. And I think it doesn't matter whether you are a part of the Alphabet Mafia or not, that we all can go out of our way to be a little bit more accepting and loving towards people. Even if you don't agree with it, just say, hey, you know what? This ain't my thing, but I appreciate you. Show some love. I think that goes a long way with people, because if people weren't such haters, we really wouldn't have to be all in the closet, hiding the things we do, whether you're gay or straight or LGBT like you. I think if everybody was a little bit more accepting, that there would be some sort of peace here. Now, again, you can agree to disagree, but I think it's important that you shouldn't go out of your way to hate gay people. I think that's a problem there. So, of course, your dear host is a queer. Smear the queer, but you got to catch me if you can. And speaking of catch me if you can, well, I was at the gas station, and friends, I go to the gas station in a rich neighborhood, so I don't have problems, okay? Because if I go to the gas station in my neighborhood, it's okay, but it's not that great. And I have had some problems there. I've had a homeless migrant, approach me with a rusty saw blade, asking for money. And then I had a Caucasian lady get out of her truck and proceed to attempt to get into my face and yell, Trump, Trump, Trump. When Trump was president, I'm like, I don't care who's president, darling. Excuse me. Please step back before I mush your face in. But this time I was in a nice gas station in a rich white people neighborhood, and man. This unfortunate black fellow was down on his luck, and I was trying to chat with him. He's trying to solicit money from me for whatever scam he's running, or maybe it's not a scam. He said he's selling newspapers to help pay for school. God bless you, but there are other ways that you can help pay for school, but maybe he's found his niche. I don't know, but I could tell. Something told me this was not a good job for him. And I just said, hey, brother, no. He's like, oh, you can't say no. Come on. Tell me. I said, brother, I got a smartphone in my pocket. You and I both know this. I am not reading the newspaper. I am getting my information from social media. Nobody buying no newspapers no more. That's what boomers read. It's all about the socials, And he's like, yeah, I know, you're right. This is a rich white neighborhood, so most of the people that shop at this gas station are buying newspapers. I said, all right, I got you, player, but how long is this going to last? How sustainable is this? And he's like, well, you could make it a little bit more sustainable if you buy this. And I said, brother, Listen to me right now. Open your ears. When I'm telling you what I'm about to tell you, your mind's going to be blown. I said, my financial situation, because most of my money is tied up in stonks. My financial situation is so bad right now. I'm turning off Netflix. He said, whoa. And I said, it gets even better, player. I said, this ain't even my car. And I'm spending $60 to fill it up. This ain't even my fucking car. Okay? And he's like, sounds like you need to do this job. I said, hell yeah. Okay? But so listening for me, it's not going to work. It might work for somebody else, but it ain't going to work. But I said, now for you, listening, you're going to school. Why don't you try and find a little bit better job that's flexible with school hours? You get more money, you get benefits, and allows you to go to school. Because selling newspapers ain't going to keep the lights on, fam. Can we be clear? He's like, yeah, I live at home with my moms. And I said, all right, exactly. An older gentleman living at home with his moms, selling newspapers. This ain't gonna work out. And I said, player, you got to do something. And I said, gave him some addresses, gave him a couple phone numbers. And then once the little pump clicked off, I said, I got to go. And he was just like, you know what? I appreciate you for treating me like a human being. And I said, you're welcome. And I gave him the fist bump. Well, I think he felt some kind of way. And instead of going in for the fist bump, he tried to do the tap fist bump and reach in for the hug. And I immediately went into my wrestling stance because I couldn't really step back because he kind of had me cornered between my door and then I had the gas pump in the gas tank. So I didn't have a whole lot of room. And when you corner an animal, your dear host, Rambopra, I'm fresh after practice. I'm tired as hell. I'm fucking broke as hell right now. I haven't hit payday. I'm broke as hell. This motherfucker tried to hug me.
You fucking Momo.
I went into my wrestling stance and I said, you sure about that, player? This will be the last thing you do right now. I wish I had time. I wish I would have went back and asked Chevron for the security cam because I was ready to fucking wrestle this guy. I was ready to dump him on his head. I was ready for the takedown. Within an instant, I had the Dave Chappelle, Rick James, like, come here. I was like, come here, yes. You want to try and give me a hug without my permission? Come on, motherfucker, it's on. You got the right one. Okay? This motherfucker had no clue how close he was to getting dumped on his head. And he's like, oh, shit, sis. I'm sorry, sis. And I was like, sis. I was like, fam, you almost ended up on your head. You got to be careful just jumping in on people like that when they're cornered. You see right here? You see the space I got? As close as you are. And then, without asking permission, can you have a hug? You just reached up to give me a hug? I'm going to assume y'all as a threat. And he went, oh, shit, sis. Sorry, I didn't mean to. And I was like, it's cool, man. But you just got to remember, I don't know you. Yeah, but you my sis. I'm black, you black. And I was like, oh, God. I said, how many black on black crimes are going on right now out there? I was like, stop it. I was like, you have to understand my position. Now that you've seen my fighting stance, you understand that I don't play. He said, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I was like, you got to be careful when you do that, my guy, okay? Because somebody going to get hurt and it ain't me. I'm going to make sure I get home to my family. Okay. He was like, I'm so sorry, sis. I'm sorry, sis. And then he was backing up and he bumped into my mirror and he fucking jumped up like it was a fucking dog that bit him. He's like, yeah. My man's was scared. I didn't mean to scare him, but at the same time, I'm ready. And he did not ask permission. I acknowledged the fist bump. I gave you the space for the fist bump, and then you keep it moving. You don't go in for the tap, the quick fist bump touch, and then try and reach up and grab me. I'm going to assume you are a threat, sir. And I only know one mode. When someone is threatening me, if I feel my physical space is being violated, which it was in that brief second, I'm sorry, y'all, but it's kill mode. It's kill mode. It switches to kill or be killed. And again, I'm going to make sure I walk through that door and I see my parents and I see my dogs and I see Chitons the cat, even though we don't like each other. This guy had no fucking clue what was coming for him. I was like, oh, okay. And that's why I asked him, I said, are you sure about that, player? Oh, shit, sis. Oh, shit. Quick change up, just like that. But you got to be ready. I wish, because I didn't really feel any emotion other than I was already on autopilot. I had just left the gym. I had already been training Muay Thai. I was ready. And just to know that how quickly a situation went from cool to a possible threat, there was no hesitation in my heart. I immediately switched from being friendly to being resourceful to let's dance, McFly. But I wish, and I someday hope to, when I start teaching self-defense classes, I hope to instill that feeling into women who do not feel safe around men. Okay, because there are a lot of things going on in this world. People are losing their mind. They're just shooting up churches, hospitals. I'm watching people on the subway just get stabbed at random. But I want, especially women, and men can be ready too. I have no problem teaching men self-defense, but specifically women, I want them to be ready. I want them to feel how I felt, which was, oh, this is going from 0 to 60. This situation went from good to bad in a matter of seconds. I am prepared to protect myself. No hesitation. I had zero hesitation. And I was it was so scary. I felt bad for him. I was like, oh, this motherfucker has no clue what is coming to him. No clue. That this could be potentially the last hug that he will ever have in his life. I hate to be like that, but it's true. Because I don't know this man from Adam. And over here, he's trying to justify to me I should feel safe because he's black and I'm black. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I've never met you before in my life. Here you are peddling newspapers at a gas station. I don't know what you're up to. Would I try and help you? Sure. If he was white, I would have had the same conversation with him. And we had a mutual understanding. But then you violated that mutual understanding when you're trying to reach up and grab me. I got a problem. I got a fucking problem. But, you know, ladies, mostly men's listen to this. I want y'all to someday come to my self-defense class and I will teach you the art of remaining calm in chaos. Look at that shit. I was full Rambo mode. I was like, bitch, 3-point stance. I will wrestle you to death. I will ankle pick you. You almost got Khabib'd. Mauled. Straight up. Dagestani mauling in the gas station in Highland. Oh, God. And without further ado, we will talk quickly about the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, a.k.a. Platty Joobs. 70-year reign of the Queen, 4-day holiday celebration. The Queen got to have tea with Paddington Bear. I'm so fucking jealous. Harry and Meghan were there. And Prince Louis' faces went viral. I mean, you've got to Google Prince Louis, or a.k.a. Prince Louis. His faces during the Platinum Jubilee, a.k.a. Platinum Joobs. They're quite fantastic. I've been posting some of them on @Genty523 on the IG because what the hell, they are fantastic. How does England go from here? You've got to bubble wrap this lady, right? I noticed she had a walking stick now. 96 years old. What exactly are you in charge of? You can't even hold your own bowels at 96, right? Come on. This is crazy. How the hell is the country of England, the size of Philadelphia, with millions of people in it, listening to this lady, this old-ass lady? I can barely listen to Doctor Who. They're in their 90s. I don't listen to them at all, matter of fact. Oh, damn it. But I love the Queen. I love the Queen Mom. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. The very own Lesbian Twilight is coming to Netflix June 10th. First kill. Hold my calls. Secretary, hold my calls. If it is June 10th, please do not bother to text, email, or call me. I will be watching the Lesbian Twilight on Netflix all day. And speaking of Netflix, I had to cut that bitch off. They were charging me $25 a month. $25 a month. So I was like, nah, I get free Netflix through T-Mobile. So I went, hello, T-Mobile, can I get that free Netflix password? Thank you very much. Goodbye. So technically I was paying for Netflix twice, and a lot of it. So now Netflix, I checked my status. I have been a member since March of 2013. And I've got to say, it has been some fun times, some sad times. You got me through the pandemic. Our reign is over. I've cut you off. And now I'm using my T-Mobile account to watch Netflix for free. Or I should say it's included in my bill. But it's definitely not $25 fucking dollars. That's just fucking stupid. That's gas money right there, man, bitch. That's gas money. I need that $25 back. Thank you, Netflix. You bastards. Besides, I have Amazon Prime as well. I am having fun. Florida woman nearly bites off boyfriend's dick when she proceeded to simulate oral sex and he crashed his car head-on into a FedEx van. I mean, wow. How great is this lady giving out BJs where her mans can't even drive the car? First of all, why isn't the car parked? Why are you operating the vehicle? What the fuck is the matter with you? Are you crazy? What if they're like kids crossing the street or some shit? Come on, listen. I am a horn dog as much as the next person. But for God's sakes, getting head while driving is a no-no. Now, may I have allegedly fingered a woman while driving a vehicle? Yes, I have. Your Honor. I may or may not have fingered a woman while driving a vehicle. But I quickly stopped, goddammit, because I was like, what is this? This is fucking crazy. You're gonna have a goddamn accident. Can we just pull over, please, and be responsible? Thank you. And so we did. Nevertheless, I am in control of my oxytocin. I've been behaving. I believe it has been how many days? It's been 3 days. It has been 3 days since I have accepted a nude from anyone. I have cut off 2 women who used to send me nudes. And I've had just about enough because they're begging me to join their OnlyFans. And I said, listen, bitch, the deal was the pandemic is here, lockdown, Lacovia, the world's ending. Show me your boobs. And they did it for free. And then now all of a sudden, now that Lacovia is gone, the pandemic is over, lockdown has arisen, they want me to pay money for it. And I said, abso-fucking-lutely not. Joke off, you pricks. They are gone. I have deleted them. I have blocked them. I cannot deal with it anymore. I refuse to pay for any more OnlyFans, if you will. You must do it the old-fashioned way, like we used to do on Snappy Chat. Pre-Lacovia, which is the nudes. So nudes, not dudes. Before we do UFC Picks, I've got to talk to y'all about Manscaped. Manscaped.com. Type in the promo code RAMBOPRA. Get yourself the ultra premium collection of deodorant, body spray, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, lip balm. Better yet, what if you need a smooth package? Get yourself the Lawnmower 4.0 and then add in the ultra smooth package with the crop exfoliator, crop gel, crop shaver, 6 blades, and a travel case. Manscaped.com, type in the promo code RAMBOPRA and you will receive 20% off your purchase. Manscaped.com, the right tools for the right job. UFC picks this week. I did a little 50-50 on last week. I kind of messed up on some of my picks. I did good on some. I think I went 2 for 3 on my cash bets. But I think I went half and half on my last UFC picks. But now we have a legit card this week. I'm excited. Last week's card was kind of meh, but we'll take it. But this week, we've got a proper fight card. That is UFC 275, Teixeira versus Prochazka. My fight picks are Jocelyn Edwards, Sylvia Juarez, Hyun Kang, Andre Fiallo, Steve Garcia, Joshua Cubayo, Brendan Allen, Ramzan Imev, Manel Neb, Weili Zhang, Valentina Shevchenko, and no disrespect to Glover Teixeira, he has amazing boxing. He is training at Mike Tyson's former gym in upstate New York with some of Mike Tyson's team. But I'm just going out on a limb. I like underdogs. And I'm going to take Yuri Prochazka. He's just bizarre, unorthodox, weirdo haircut with the half man bun braid, half shaved head from Poland. Weird, awkward fighting stance. Just an anomaly. And I don't know if Glover has the ability to figure it out, or maybe he won't. Glover hits fucking hard. And if he connects on Yuri Prochazka's chin, Yuri will go to sleep. I like both of these guys, so just note that for the record. But I'm just taking the underdog because we want to make some fucking money, okay? So we're riding with Yuri Prochazka. Those are my motherfucking UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fights. That is going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe to Rambo for Radio. Tell a friend, but only if they're cool, of course. We only want cool kids here. We don't like haters. We don't like homophobes. We don't like racists here. We only like cool kids who love to have fun, who accept everybody as they are. They agree to disagree, and we learn to work together. That is who Rambo Radio is for. Truth sayers and lie slayers. I will talk to y'all next week. Inshallah. I hope that you have a wonderful week. But until next time, this is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.